Good morning, y'all, and welcome to the vlog. This week, we transplant pepper, we seed some tomato, and along the way, we finish a couple hikes. Come along with me and enjoy the ride. Join me and Muji, wannabe travelers, making our way across the U.S., one state at a time. I'm a technical sales rep for a vegetable company, covering the southeastern region of the U.S., from the Carolinas to South Florida. I want to take you along for the ride as I traverse this great territory and hike some fantastic trails along. Alright, good morning guys. Let's take these two flats, drop them off with a local grower, and on the way I've got a special hike for you guys. The first grower meeting this week is close to where I live. Short drives are always appreciated. On the way out, I noticed that all the fields were lined with beehives. Bees are an underappreciated technique the vegetable industry uses to pollinate many crops. Alright, so we dropped off those two flats of tomato with the grower in South Florida. Let's get to that hike that I promised you about. This trail is one I found recently. It's primarily primitive hiking, so I don't think many people are here. It's a shame because it has some fantastic, stunning overlooks. Let's finish this hike and hit the road. Hey guys, I'll let you into a little bit of a conundrum that I'm having currently. For the past year or so, I've been seriously thinking about buying an RV or a Class B van and living out of that full time. However, the issue that I'm running into is whether or not I should buy an already outfitted van or Class B, or buy the van and outfit it myself. The price difference would be about $50,000 between the two of them. Outfitting it myself would be the cheaper option. With that said, I don't have the space for something like that. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Been thinking about it for several months now, and sorry about that. We got cut off by a grower call. However, what I was saying and what I wanted to finish with was that over the next couple months, I'm sure that we will figure it out, and I'll bring you along the way for my decisions. Van life is intriguing because of the mobility that it gives you, the freedom. And I truly and honestly see that as a positive. Although it's an alternative lifestyle that many may not enjoy, it's something that I am striving for. All right, guys, so we're back at the greenhouses. We need to pick up some more transplants, and then we're off to the grower. See you there. All right, so I just heard that the grower has postponed transplanting till tomorrow. That's not a big deal. I've got the transplants. We'll take them home and have them ready for tomorrow morning. I mean, that's kind of how it works. Many days you're pushed off. Some days you're called in early. So ultimately, you just gotta be ready and willing to work at the grower's schedule. I mean, it's part of the job. All right, good morning guys. I got a call last night from a grower up in North Florida that's looking for some tomato transplants and some pepper as well. So we're gonna stack those up in the back of the truck and head north. See you there.
This time of year, I'm at the greenhouse frequently, seeding and picking up flats. I joke the truck can make the drive itself sometimes.
Good morning, guys. I last left you in Central Florida. On the way up to North Florida, I ended up getting a couple calls from some growers in Central Florida asking for some tomato trials. So I started running around trying to get those in the ground, and I completely forgot about y'all and didn't film any of it. So I'm sorry about that, but we'll carry on for the rest of the day. We're in North Florida now. We only got a couple more miles to go, but before then, we gotta fuel up and finish the trip.
Sometimes I feel like I spend more time feeding the beast with fuel than I do actually behind the wheel. This day turned out to be a long one. I needed to be back in Central Florida the next morning. A 9-hour drive and 2 hours in the field.
All right, guys, we've made it. Let's get these transplants in the ground because I've got to turn and burn today and I still got a lot of road ahead of me.
In the previous clip, I was in the wrong location and field, so I relocated and all was well.
All right, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thanks y'all for watching. If you felt like you got something out of this, consider subscribing. It really does help. And I've linked my Patreon below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.